This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, our first event of the evening is a one-fall match with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first in the corner to my immediate left, from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, weighing in at 227 pounds, the self-proclaimed Mr. Electricity, Steve Regal. And his opponent, from Waco, Texas, weighing in at 220 pounds, the very popular young Sam Houston.
Very popular and young. Were you ever described like that, Tony Schiavone?
Me described like that?
Yeah.
Neither.
Yeah.
Also, I wanted to say this, David, and I think you'd agree. There has never been a ring announcer like Truckin' Tom Miller. His voice just boomed, and when he was talking, it made it sound like a big event.
Well, Tom, his history is that he was on WBT AM.
Right.
It was a Clear Channel station.
Right.
He was on nighttime when it boomed from New England to the Florida Keys.
Right. And
that's why they call him Truckin' Tom.
Right. All
the truckers would listen to him.
Right. They would listen to him, all the truckers, and that was a big deal. That was a big radio show, WBT, which was and still is a big AM station. Yeah. All right. First of all, this is 2021. Please excuse the Confederate flag. But we were in a different era back then. And also, David, I didn't realize this at the time, but Sam Houston was very young and very popular. And I didn't realize by this time he had married Baby Doll. I didn't realize that romance was going on at that time.
I did not realize that either, or I might have forgotten it.
I think actually they got married 4 days after this.
All right. So they were very close.
Yeah.
Right.
You could say that.
Yeah. So they were very close. But
he does look like a kid. I mean, come on.
Oh God.
He reminds me, his mannerisms, if you watch him, he reminds me of Dusty, a young Dusty. You watch his, look at his boots.
Yeah,
that's
Austin Hall.
Yeah.
Mr. Crockett, I think Tony has told the story before that for whatever reason, perhaps her relationship with Sam maybe cut Baby Doll's career short in Jim Crockett. Tony, do you want to catch him up on your theory?
Well, I just talking to some of the guys that when she and Sam started dating each other, that Sam kept telling her how she was being held down and was whispering in her ear, and maybe she was not as, I don't know, into her character after her romance with Stan. And I've heard, I'm not, obviously, it's just talk that you hear because you hear so much talk, but I don't know if that derailed her career or not as the valet for, first of all, Tully, and then, of course, then for Dusty. But other than that...
Think about this, Tony. Think about this.
Okay.
He was jealous. He was jealous of her. I mean, fans, they loved to hate her, and they loved her, too, at the same time. She had more charisma than he did at this time.
Right.
And, being with Tully and Dusty, come on.
Right.
She was at the top.
Yeah,
and he wasn't even close.
Yeah, right. For instance, he's working the opening match here, and she's going to work next to the last match coming up in a tag team, which was a big angle with Jim Cornette. So, yeah, she was a big star, and he was not, so I get that. That's probably a good call.
Paid more. She's getting paid a lot more money.
Sure she is.
So, I could see him, he's probably also trying to ride her coattails up the ladder.
Right.
Come on, get them to push me too. I'm your husband. And she's probably saying, cool it. This is a good gig.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that. I really do. All right.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.